He's like, it's not that hard. Throws a
No.
power word kill at us.
Fair.
Totally.
Hello, hello, welcome to the Lost Treasures, where we last left our friends. Um, why do you have two oaths again?
He needs that second one, alright?
It's so freaking weird. It's like I swear I've remade their sheet before and it still glitched out despite me doing it.
It probably resets every time they level up.
Probably, but I fixed that, I thought. I made a whole brand new sheet. Oh well, doesn't matter. Where we last left our heroes, sorry for the long little beginning there. They have been climbing a demon tower. What the fuck are you two doing? Fucking nuts. They've been climbing the tower. They've only cleared off the first floor so far.
Only the first floor.
Yep.
It's so Jover chat. Was there anything on the big guy?
His sword.
Did anyone take that yet? Because I don't remember.
It's technically will be a ultra great sword. It is, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's as big as we are, I think.
Big sword.
Well, we can always sell it.
Yeah, you could always sell it, yeah.
How the fuck are we gonna get out of here then, without triggering the whole damn thing again?
We're gonna have some people jump. Anyways, I believe we need Az'arian to take long rests.
Hang on. Anyone know how to shrink things down?
I'm not gonna shrink it for you.
Just shrink it enough so we can put it in a bag of holding.
No. I also don't have the spell prepared.
Fine. Az'arian, I might need help shoving this thing in here.
Then you can just always put it on the cart. Just leave it next to the front door. We'll grab it on our way out.
Nope. What's stopping this damn place from just triggering this first wave again? Unless we, like, blow up the statues or whatever. Wait, can we do that?
We are
I'm not
I'm
going
try.
to try.
we are creatures of vows and deals. We do not break our word.
Alright, so if I were to say step out, put shit back in our cart, then step back in, I want to immediately have to solo like 3 waves of that shit again, right?
This floor is complete. You may go to the next floor if need be. Or you can leave. The door is that way. And let us be.
Nah.
Alright, cool. Someone keep the door open.
Worth a shot.
Right, someone keep the door open just in case. She's gonna start picking up some
Who's
stuff.
picking up the sword?
She's gonna try and mage hand it first, just in case if it tries to do anything funny.
I think, Nikki, that Az'arian should long rest before we do anything.
I also agree with that, but I also would like to probably point out that I don't think
Your mage hand
can
is.
pick it up.
I don't think your mage hand
I'm
can
not talking.
pick it up. I'm quite certain of it.
Look, my mage hand works out, alright?
I'm just saying.
You might have yours sitting in a dinky little cantrip
It
all day, but
only
my
can
mage
carry
hand is
10
lifting weights on the side.
It only can carry
Yeah.
10 pounds.
10 pounds. I don't think.
The executioner's
I don't
sword
think it's 10 pounds.
is taller than you. So it weighs a
I'm
little
not
more
picking
than
it up with the
50.
hand. I'm just poking it, just in case if it like triggers something.
Oh, does nothing. Your mage hand grasps the handle. Nothing happens. It's a heavy sword. Mage hand struggles to pick it up.
She'll wrap her tail around the hilt
Okay,
and pause right there in case something happens.
nothing happens.
But then the delayed
she'll-
blast fireball and the hilt goes off.
She'll lift the sword up with her tail.
Alright. You can wield martial weapons, yes?
I believe so.
Okay.
I am barbarian.
Hope
Okay,
you
cool.
are.
Let me check.
This is a unique sword in technicality. This is a two-handed sword. More likely you probably won't use it, as most people don't. You can get it shrunk to a long
Massive.
sword, but right now it is a ultra great sword to everyone else. In technicality, Durga can't even wield it because it's heavy.
It's fucking 3 times its size. Of course you can't with it.
Yeah, no.
He's
It
going
would
to
crush
certain
Durga,
circles.
probably.
Worst case scenario, we use it as a skateboard.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, everything has something that they can be used for. We just have to be creative enough about it.
I mean, you could also just bash people in the face with it. That's an option.
Yeah, I probably could, but Tide would bitch and moan about me grabbing another weapon. Unless Az'arian wants it.
I feel like it's worth pointing that in canon, Tide does never mention how many weapons you carry. I just give you shit out of character.
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure you have
don't you have
bags
a
of
thing about
holding,
magic
so like
items?
not everyone can notice you. You just pull them out of your bag of holding, and it's as you're switching weapons. It's just at the end of battle that there's just weapons on the floor that you collect, and if anyone cares to notice, you picking them up and putting them in your bag. If you keep
Like I've
switching.
collected my own fair share of weapons, so
Yeah.
And speaking of which, is there anything else on the ground aside from the sword?
Oh, can we also get Azarian his or her long rest?
Yeah. You guys can do long rests. You can do short rests.
We had
You
already
can.
done so from prior that Azarian didn't do. That's what I was pointing towards.
Oh,
Excuse me.
right, because this was I think you guys just leveled up. Or something like that.
Aye.
Whoop, whoop. Whoosh.
Not gonna lie, I'm heated right now. I just realized if we max out on our levels in this long campaign, I won't have enough for another ASI.
Lovely.
Also, I know the exact thing to call Void Field.
Wait,
One of my main support.
no, you should. If we end up maxing out our levels.
Why do you have no second level spells anymore?
Who? What? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I took out Mazanma to get Chains of Titanica.
just, I don't need these anymore. I guess your second level slots are just extra first level slots. No.
I can now use more dragon pulses and protects and more silvery barbs in case I need it.
Oh my god. At some point, uh,
Love
I would
that.
laugh so hard if you designate another fucking spell level than the first level spell slots. Anyway.
If I have enough 4th level spells, I might get rid of Telefrag.
To be fair, I don't have any second level slots anymore.
Slots, yeah. Spells, definitely.
You never.
Alright, anything
Never
else?
mind. Freaking warlocks.
Anything else that we can pick up from the ground, or is everything just disintegrated?
His corpse. That's about it.
Ah, man, dude, I remember burning those fairies. It was fun.
Alright, so do we just drag it to the cornucopia? Do we cut it in pieces? What do we do?
I don't want his fucking corpse. I guess we can take a horn to prove that we defeated a great enemy, but like that's just more for bragging rights, and we'll just strap that to the side of the cart.
Tide, you're thinking too small here. We could use the horn as another weapon. We could use it to spearhead the fucking cart.
No.
But
You
yet,
try and
make it
ram my cart into an enemy, I'm going to ram the cart into you.
I meant like a fucking
I will
harpoon.
shove the cart so far up your ass, you will be tasting it tomorrow morning.
I meant like a fucking harpoon. What the fuck are you talking about?
Ammo for the catapult. By the way, these
Look,
are
I said, if
like
you want it,
these horns
take it
are
back.
like they have like random spikes coming out of them. Like if you look at the like design of it here, like if you see like all the spines and stuff coming out of the regular horns, yeah. He's very big, and those are as big as you guys about.
That's why I said we can take one horn and strap it to a cart. I guess we can put a horn on each cart.
Alright, let me see if I can use this thing at least once. And still
I
with
will
the
need a
still with the
survival
handle wrapped
check.
still with the giant ass blade wrapped around her tail. She's gonna try and slam it down like a guillotine.
You're just taking his head, okay.
I'm aiming for the horns, but let's see.
Lovely.
Get
I
away.
don't remember who has the highest survival, I'll be real with you.
I
It should be
If it
Ultima,
ain't me, it's probably.
should be Ultima if they have proficiency in it, yeah.
but
Let us see. They do. At a plus.
That good enough?
But
I don't think anybody has better than a plus.
nope,
9.
I'm right. Ultima has the best survival.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they weren't proficient in it, then that'd be a different story.
Yeah.
Because I think
Well,
the second best is between
You
Calliope.
guillotine chop his head off, letting the sword just fall and clean swoop takes his neck.
Prepare for execution.
Well, you know, it
It's
was
pretty
actually used for
gross,
its intended purpose after all.
As you cut his.
Oh, I'm getting a
Ugh.
call. We'll be 1 second,
Okay.
guys.
Alrighty.
Well,
Also, I was kind of aiming
half of his
for the
mouth
horns,
is
but
now
this-
like he has no like jaw. This creature didn't really have one, so it's just like an open, wide maw. Now with like
Yeah, I was like,
it's basically like half a skull and flaps.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Because they don't have a lower chin. As you can tell by the
Hey
fucking
Rica, I got an
picture.
upgrade for the bucket.
No.
No.
No. I mean, if you want to wear it yourself, that's fine. But I'm not going to wear it.
No. It'll get caught up in the horns. Last I heard, these things don't grow back. Or at least I don't think. Do they? Questions for later. I was actually aiming for the horns. How am I going to shove this in the bag now?
Just put it next to the door and we'll get it when we get the big weapon.
All right. With the weapon still in her tail, she'll grab the head and move it towards the exit.
Rolling it. Sure. I'll just use his corpse as a... Yeah.
I don't know. Must be. Uh-oh.
There, he wide.
There we go. All right. So,
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, I can't move Az'arian, Emsama, or actually, I think
know.
I can move Emsama, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna rebel.
do we have like a game plan for the second floor, or
Kill things. Or solve
he's-
puzzle if that's what's up there. I don't know.
I mean,
We'll
he
figure.
has a point. That is most likely what we're going to do, is kill things.
What we've done the entire time.
Wait, I'm sorry, did I see that right? Did I just see Danica get slow?
I didn't. She looks fine to me.
excuse me, Sky Voices. Is there any chance we can tell you to go back to your home?
No.
I don't think they're willing to listen to that.
It was worth a shot. How good are we on supplies and stuff?
We have unlimited food and water.
Okay, continue.
What do you mean continue? We have unlimited food and water. How much more food and water do you want than unlimited?
That's not what I meant, Telstra, and you fucking know it.
Actually, I did not, but okay.
How many combat supplies do we have? Like healing potions and other stuff like that. Just in case if we run out of our own natural healing.
I mean, I wouldn't quite call the healing we do natural, but you know.
My brother in Christ, most of us are casters. That's as natural as we can get it. I mean,
I don't think
aside
that's
from
natural, considering healing potions are typically made. You want natural healing? Go buy a healer's kit.
look, unless you want to actually wait for like an entire week in order to heal your wounds, I'm not exactly counting that just yet. Unless you want to count it.
Anyways, point is, I believe we're perfectly fine on healing potions.
I also agree with that.
We just rested, so we're more or less refreshed in the magic department. Any of our weapons okay? Any of our armor chipped?
mean, if we really chose to, we could ship our own armor, but I don't think we want to do that.
Alright. Look, sorry about the questions. I don't know what's getting over me with it. It's something. It's weird. Normally, I know that we're mostly fine, but ever since we left, I felt a bit more worried than usual. Don't know why.
It's that big old brain of yours. You're using it too much.
That's a fucking line, you know it. Uh,
Well, step on the circle when you're ready to go.
Oh, we're not gonna check the other rooms?
No.
Okay.
They're
Pretty
they're
sure.
aesthetically there.
Look,
Pretty sure.
think
Like,
about it this way. We have time
Ultima
to check it
suggested.
after we kill all the things here.
True.
There's no way Nikki collapses the tower, right?
Well, that depends on how you guys go about ending this tower.
We're gonna go up to the top and kill the masters of the tower.
As I said, all depends. I got Az'arian. And I got Ultima.
Believe-
The rest of you
I
have your
believe
own
Ultima also
characters.
wants to do something.
What do they want to do?
Says they want to check the pillars after they collected the souls of the enemies.
Oh, right, yeah, he said he wasn't going to be
Oh,
here.
yeah. Burn.
Why does it Why does it look like Danny lost HP?
Because they have temporary negative max HP.
What? Temporary negative?
Max HP.
Well. Whoop.
I mean, that's factually correct what I just said.
Yeah.
There's not anything wrong with that first sentence.
What do they want to do on this floor before I send this over? Because I don't know what they wanted exactly.
They typed it in the group chat. They're trying to fly up to the pillars and see that's happening after she collects the souls of the enemies we killed.
These
To see if
creatures
they
do
have
not have souls that
souls.
are to be collected, as they are projections mostly. The creature you did kill was more like a puppet than anything, so nothing to collect there. Anyway,
Meat Puppet. That's the new name of my album.
meat puppet. Fair enough. Also,
Yeah.
ignore the name I named this. I don't know why I named it that, but don't worry about it. Actually, now I have to check something else.
What do the pillar do?
Oh no. Stop it.
Get some help.
Boop. There we go. Wrong map.
Instantly teleported to the top of the floor. Oh, hey, we speedread it.
I am so sorry if you guys have to refresh, because it... Ooh. This is a very big map. Do.
Like, we teleported, there's a whole fucking world in there. Fuck.
There we go.
We-
That's better.
We were just here.
Hmm?
We were here like a while back, right?
You might be on the.
You might be on the wrong map. I'm pulling you
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The next
making
map we
sure
have to deal
I-
with your memories. Ooh.
Ooh, you're close.
Oh no.
No.
Please don't tell me I was right on that.
Okay, the cat decided to back off. I'm okay.
Doo-doo.
Kind of looks like one of those
Let me know when you're all
games.
loaded in. Sorry.
I'm loaded in.
I'm also loaded in.
Someone's not loaded in.
You know, I haven't heard King talk yet.
Hmm?
Has spoken.
They
going on
have
here?
spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know they're here.
See scribbles on the ground.
Okay.
Hey, the twins.
Yes. Twins. The twins that own this tower.
Did you know that twins share a soul?
Certain twins, yes. It's mostly Fae related. It's just
Eh.
a curse.
Oh, hey. There you two are. Uh, hello?
Good evening.
Hello there. Welcome to my floor. We alternate floors to which each floor will be different on how we handle it. I want to test your mortal intellect.
Where's the draconic? Oh, shit.
I don't speak in Draconic. Unless it's on paper in front, pieces in front of me.
Alright. I will be asking simple questions. If you get the answers wrong, you will have to face a creature. And you will be given another chance. Get too many wrong, and I will eject you from the tower. Yep. I'll type them, don't worry. At least I can.
That way, at least I can see it and think about it. You know.
Yay!
Quick thing.
I can't.
Quick thing. These aren't like subjective, philosophic question things, right? I wonder. Oh, there is no right or wrong answer, right? Because that's just asking for that.
I'm not a fae. I'm not here for entertainment. I'm not here to trick you with silly games. I'm after something, and perhaps you can solve it.
Something. Ah, shit. Did someone screw you over too?
No. That's...
And how many questions can we get wrong before we're kicked out of here?
You can fail a question about 10... 5 times per question. This is not a consistent tally. Okay.
$17.
Okie dokie. These will be important. Ah, perfect. That'll work. Okie dokie.
Six. The answer's 6.
Let's add some ass first.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be it's riddles as sort of questions, but basically you'll be taking these, and I'm gonna be putting a bunch of them on the on here. The amount that I put on here is not the exact amount you need for each one, but I'm gonna allow you guys to use your use whatever source you need to be able to answer these questions. I can give you hints via religion checks.
Can the source be that I made it up?
So you guys are gonna be drawing star charts or star signs, I guess, and they'll be related to a specific deity. Should you need more stars, just ask. I will post
Nikki, the
more.
only star here is you.
Ah.
Ass kissing to the DM now. I see how it is.
I am the one who is most prideful. the one who is
Hello?
sorry.
He's typing it as she goes.
Okay, sorry. I am the one who's most prideful and one who is devotion is at the utmost highest, my followers.
So my question to you, Nikki, is are these questions about all the gods, or the pillars, or the?
Farseers.
Ah, well, it's over. I don't know any of them.
All the information you need to know about them is on the wiki. Their astral signs, which is the star charts you're going to be using, which is the 12 symbols of like Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, all that stuff. Yay, this is going to be fun. You can roll a religion check if you want a hint.
I'd love to point out the person who has the highest religion is me, but we also have somebody who has proficiency with it.
If
So that means it's best for them to help you.
if a cleric, they can roll with their wisdom. Or a paladin. Oh, yeah, never mind. Paladin will also be wisdom. Or charisma.
Yeah, well, actually, let me see. What is? Az'arian might have higher than me in the case of using their charisma.
I will post the wiki for you guys. The exact page you need. So you can look at the 12 signs.
Ah, gee.
I'll roll the religion. Why not? Do we want Az'arian to help me or no? Because I think Az'arian would have the better role if they're going to use their charisma instead of.
Do they get to use their charisma? All I
intelligence.
heard was that clerics get to use their wisdom.
Paladin can
I
use
believe they
their...
just recently stated they could use their charisma.
What
Which
does
should
that
make
make
their
their
check
total
higher than
then?
me. It would be It would be +10 for them versus their current +4.
That wouldn't be the worst idea.
Yeah, but nobody would be able to give them the help action because I don't think anybody else is proficient in
I
religion.
might be. I might not be.
I don't think you are.
I might not be.
No, I think the only one who has
God.
proficiency in it is Azarian.
Anyways, Tide will just look up and answer Leonidas.
Correct. And what does their star sign look like?
I want to say a lion, considering their name.
Yeah, too cautious.
It might literally just be Leo.
Also, the wiki keeps screwing me over. I can't do anything.
Mm,
I imagine using the wiki.
mm. I mean, I don't know what all the signs actually look like, sadly.
I believe it's the just like astrology signs, like what you're born under, like Cancer, Leo,
Yeah.
Taurus, those things.
I know what the Cancer one looks like.
Considering the
Mainly
name,
because
I'm just
I
gonna
am.
guess Leo. Leo. His star sign is Leonidas. So final answer, Leo.
But can you at least wait
Yes.
until the rest of us can figure it out?
Place your stars.
Yeah, like we actually have to like draw it out.
You think I know the fucking star sign for the Leo?
No,
I put one
God,
in
no. I
chat.
don't expect anyone.
Nikki, your
Oh.
thing is. Nikki, your wiki has problems.
Mhm.
I have no issues accessing the wiki if I wanted to.
Oh,
It
good.
Problem is,
completely froze up my thing.
I neither know the star sign for Leo.
I put one
Ah.
in text for VC. For
Yeah,
your
it's in
help.
the text for VC.
I don't check text or VC ever. I have it permanently muted
So
here.
weird.
I'm gonna leave that up to. I'm gonna put Nyan's job is drawing these star signs.
Oh, just point where you want it, and I will.
I believe we can
make
drag it because it's giving me the option.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh no, I can just click on it for whatever reason.
No, you can click.
Oh, well, Nyan, it's your job to move the star signs.
God, it's
Yeah.
gonna be weird.
By the way, is Madking here? I just realized.
Yeah, King's here. He just
Yeah,
hasn't
just
been talking.
try your best to make it. And if you need more stars, let me know. I'll make more stars.
I think the only ones where we would need more stars is like Virgo and Sagittarius, along with like some
Yeah.
of the others.
You'll be doing this 3 times, by the way.
Damn.
That's it's not that bad.
Turns out Nikki hates us.
Nah.
Lovely.
I could have guessed it, but I never didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
I don't hate.
I think for me
That's
it's
mean.
just a matter of where do we want to start on here.
I quite enjoy your guys' company.
Yeah, well, we're something, all right.
We are a party of all time.
We're one hell of a party, that's for sure. God.
I like to pretend that we're
You
we're
look
the funniest party.
lovely.
Funny as in ha funny, or funny as in with a fucking punchline funny?
Well, I think for some of us it might be that.
So
Brothers
you
not
can use
so.
the drawing tool to be like here. Use the grid the best you can.
I mean, the grid's probably our best bet.
Yeah. That's why I darkened the grid so you could see it. And just tell me when you lock in and I will tell you if you're correct. As I've drawn them out on the map. So
Nice.
you
If
guys just
anything,
I've drawn them out hidden. So yeah. But I
mean,
will
hey, if
give
anything, we fuck
you
it up by just a
I will
bit.
give you a draw area.
Oh, okay, we're gonna get a draw area. Okay, that will probably help me.
So it shouldn't be any bigger than that. Shouldn't. Once we get to if we ever get Pisces or Aquarius, it's gonna be a little strange.
Yeah.
They're pretty
They're-
wacky, but that's okay.
Yeah. Lovely. God. I'm not good at drawing, nor am I good at actual positioning.
Just put a circle. That's all I need. And I'll know what you're doing, and I'll place a thing there.
You can hold also, I think, T to make an arrow.
True.
Or maybe it's Y.
Y or T. The Y is, well, the arrow. Or X. Which is a finger that,
Yeah.
that points.
If I'm drawing it too small, that's on me.
My dog
Yep.
is snoring.
No, man, I got my cats just running around rampaging at this point.
Like, have you ever seen a cat when it meows? Their head does like not move realistically. Looks like someone put it on like a spring or something.
Hey, if you get it
Love
smaller than what it is, I'll notice. Don't worry.
Yeah. I think I probably will get it smaller.
As long as it's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not stingy.
Yeah.
If I was, you guys would be here for hours. And I do mean that. You'd probably hate me. I like puzzles, but I know not everyone likes puzzles, so I try not to make them extravagantly hard.
I think my next point could determine whether it's smaller or not. Because I want to say right here, but it could be in either of these two locations. But I want it there.
Playing it like it's Battleship.
Yeah, kinda.
What's a battleship?
Just ship that you battle.
Yeah.
Kind of in the name.
Really good that you battle.
Like a galleon.
Wait,
Like
so
a
you fight-
galleon could be a battleship.
Wait, so this whole time we're going to fist fighting the boss's like boat or something?
That should be it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I am certain.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes!
I only say that because I genuinely forgot what the signs looked like.
It's the star signs. But yes.
Die. What's Farseers?
Yeah.
I think we should have one more star right here before you say yes. I think we're missing one star in this.
Oh, you think we're missing one?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could put one there.
Because you see all like the joints that I've made. I think that's where all the stars points belong.
I may have just not noticed, so I've forgotten about that one. Because, yeah, there is one there.
That's the only one, though, that you missed.
Yep, the only one I've missed.
So, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, pretty good.
Ah! You did it a little differently than I did.
A little bit more spaced
Because I was
out.
looking at
Well, that's
how
okay.
the points are. So it was kind of like we only had 5 spots. So these two
But-
needed to be on the same one.
You are very close, and close enough for me to consider that actually accurate. So
Really, it's just Nikki's neck is longer, and that's pretty much the only difference.
basically,
Yeah.
the only difference.
Yeah.
Look, the stars are
That's
far
neck.
away, alright? It's hard to judge distance.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard to judge distance.
True.
That along with the fact that there was only it was like a 5 by whatever. So I had
Word
to
question,
consider
Nikki, just for the ambiance. Can you move that, down here, just so we have it, on the side, and we just make every single constellation as we go?
Oh god.
Pardon? What?
Could you move the constellation that Nyan just made, down to the bottom, and then just give us extra stars to work with, instead of
Yeah.
having to take the stars from that?
Yeah.
That way we eventually just fill up our... I meant, on the, edges, of the arena, that way we fill up with the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like they're actually here, my goodness.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
God.
Doot.
See, now, if this was questions about the pillars, I'd still be lost, I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. We have new pillars, which is pain.
I don't recognize half of them.
That's okay.
Both literally and metaphorically. Don't recognize them as pillars, and I just don't recognize them as pillars.
Just casually says, I don't recognize them as human.
Well, the majority of them aren't human, actually.
Yeah.
The closest one to being a human is a bird.
My goodness.
The closest one to being human is Burb. That's
We need a
fucking
human one
funny.
now. Lovely.
Race car backwards is race car.
Okay. Next one.
Oh god, it's one of the big ones. Yo, nice honey box.
That box doesn't exist. Shh. Semantics.
That's an obstacle.
Very
have to-
good, though.
You have to make it around the thing.
Trust me, the box only makes it more confusing.
Does it? Whatever.
To some
As
degree,
long as you
yeah.
get something close enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of these would be weirder shaped.
Yeah. It's just the box tends
Oh,
to define
there
what
comes-
it is.
I think my parents' home.
Hey, no more doggo.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Alright, so we all agree that the two brainiacs of the group solve the puzzles, and if they get anything wrong, we make sure they don't get curb stomped by them, right?
Okay.
Okay,
This
okay,
next one.
Brainiac, go solve the puzzle.
I'm talking about you. You know damn well I can't do this.
While I appreciate that you called Tide a Brainiac, he is, at most, a failed tactician bot.
Tide, we both know
according
that's
to-
better than what I am.
According to our intelligence, The next smartest one after Rica
We have like a
is
three-way
There
tie.
we go.
Calliope.
Yeah, I
What?
told you. You're at
Yeah.
12. I'm at 10.
Yeah, everybody else is like 12 or below besides myself.
Hold on a sec there. Hey,
Yeah, I'm sitting at 22 and you guys are sitting at 12 or lower.
I have 12 in. How am I the smartest?
No, you're the second smartest.
How am I the second smartest?
Yeah.
Literally a failed tactician bot, but okay.
The second smartest is like a barbarian. We love it.
I don't know how to deal with this. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. History. Oh no. Oh, don't look at the two skills I'm proficient in. Don't look at those.
Let me see. What are you proficient in?
Don't look at those. That's not important right now.
Yeah, the two end-based skills, yeah.
Like, Tide, like, I don't tell you, bud.
History and nature. Mm-hmm. Totally. Ooh,
Guys,
what
I'm
is-
primarily nature based. I mostly know knowledge from surviving that long. I don't know book smarts.
You can use this the number of times equal to your intelligence modifier. Minimum 0. Or, sorry, minimum 1.
Lovely.
Oh, sorry,
Right
Nikki.
out in the open, some are scared about me, but when I'm well known, I am no longer.
Hmm.
Roll me a religion check if you want a hint further. One moment, I'm gonna go check upstairs for my.
I mean, I'm assuming we always want the hint, so I'll roll with advantage and say Az'arian's helping me.
I would help, but I'm not proficient in religion.
Yeah, the only one who is Az'arian.
Oh, I have control over Az'arian, I think. Yeah, I do.
I made a
God, I
sword.
needed that advantage. Jesus.
Guys, I made a sword.
You made a sword. I feel like we could say something else, but I don't think we want to.
If you look on the inside, I outlined this like a sword. Like the inside's a sword.
Whew.
It's like a Legend of Zelda sword.
Eyes are back.
Yeah!
Rica,
Welcome back.
18.
Yeah, we had Az'arian help. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the advantage.
I actually think mathematically they're about the same of rolling advantage and not. That's how big of a difference it is.
So, this seems like the sign, or, mm, I am a keeper of things well hidden. Once I am known, I am no longer.
Shine in the dark.
I
There's
am
some
a
things
god
that-
and keeper of things not well known. Therefore, one
Shine
of
dark.
secrets is thou to be.
Oh, never mind.
His sign is of Scorpio.
Yeah, that explains the big box, yeah.
You can see why it's just a box.
Hey man.
That little box is specifically there just to hinder our progress. We have to work around it.
Nah, man, it explains some of them. Like some of the taller ones, you know? I just imagine we're gonna get the smallest box if we ever have to like.
It's
worry
when
about
it's a
transport.
sideways rectangle is when you have to be concerned.
Sideways.
Voxladari.
Voxeladari.
I'll let you guys work on the drawing stuff. I'm not really good with the whole star knowledge thing.
Okay, so do you want it the proper way or the way that it looks to me?
Probably the
Looks-
proper way.
The way you think it would look. You can use more stars than I have given you, or less.
Lovely.
Just so
While
you know,
she's working on that, could I investigate the quote unquote stars? Like, what are they? What are they magically?
Oh,
Are they just like
they're
balls of light?
They're balls of light. Yeah, they're like
Uh,
dancing lights.
Yeah. Dancing lights, but much better. Woo.
So my
Alright, that
parents
saves
did
the
not
trouble
get
of her
home, by the way.
contemplating eating them.
I thought they did, but no, it was just the mailman.
Yeah, let me see how big's.
They just went nuts for the mailman.
Lovely.
Alright, that saves me the contemplation and the brain space needed to contemplate eating one of them.
Something like that on all the joints, I believe.
Oh wait, are we doing it on the left side or the right side?
I don't think it matters.
So where all the joints are. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it looks like a question mark. That's why the Scorpio represents Voxladari.
You figured it out? Oh, I'm so happy.
Lovely.
That is
Like
actually the reason, by the way.
it was probably like super obvious. So I was like in my head.
That's a fucked
You
up
missed
looking
one.
scorpion.
This one more like this. Oh, okay or not. There is one more star in that at the bottom rung. There's 2 stars that go left,
Mm.
but I guess it doesn't matter.
There we go.
Yeah, I think we do it because of by the joints. So.
Yeah,
I mean, I was just going off of the
that is
star pattern.
still correct.
Yeah.
But Nikki, Scorpio's on the bottom left of the thing. It's got to go down here.
Okay.
This is how we torture the DM.
This is why we're her least favorite game.
Yo,
This is why she throws random shit at us.
And this is why she
No.
cast Cloud Kill on us. Like, these fucking idiots. They cause me so much grief. I gotta kill one of them.
She did kill 2 of us.
yeah.
Only temporarily. And Durga got better, alright?
You know, if you look
I have
at
not
it
heard Durga or
differently,
Mad King say a thing, by the way.
this could, no,
Christ.
I haven't either.
He might be asleep at his desk.
You know, this. If you look at this, you could also say this is a backwards too.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Do not bring fucking numbers into this.
No, I'm gonna bring numbers into this now.
Please,
No,
no. It was bad enough I have to deal with that shit back at those soy rays.
There is
You're
no
me
number
trying to
for
guess
this.
what star Nikki is making on the side by her mouse movement.
Hey man, all we gotta know is how big the
I
box
saw you
is
bring
for
most
this.
of them on the board, Nikki.
Ah!
I'm kidding. I won't do that. I'll sit over here in the bottom left, in the void. No, the void's scary. Bring me back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just don't say anything and they won't notice, alright?
Okay.
I'm still reeling over the fact that Calliope's the second smartest. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
you're the second in intelligence.
Why?
Because I'm the most, because I'm a wizard.
I know that, but why am I the second?
Tide and Az'arian, I believe. Wait, I could be wrong. No, I think Tide is higher.
Tide is 10.
Yeah, Tide is 10, and I think Az'arian's 8. Yeah.
I
Az'arian's
believe that Ultima is 10 as well. Ultima's 11.
8. Ultima's 11. Durga's 10.
Durga's 10.
And then
My
Calliope.
Varian. Nikki, psst, real quick, what's Varian's intelligence?
my brother in Christ, my dumb stat was
16?
Dex. How the fuck am I still smarter?
Because somebody's dump stat was intelligence.
Not mine. My dump stat was wisdom.
Yeah. It was Az'arian's dump stat.
Wow. I'm technically the third smartest, and that's only because of the fucking NPC we dragged along.
I mean, according to Ultima's, their quote unquote
As
dump
I said,
stat for that
the-
is like Dex.
Long rectangles are gonna be the ones you're supposed to be worried about.
Oh no.
Nikki out here drawing Taurus.
God.
Oh no.
Let me see what this is by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What do you mean? That
Wait.
looks exactly like a bear.
1,
Random thought. What are
Oh
the
no,
odds that
guys,
we would,
it's Sagittarius. It's so over.
random thought.
Right,
What
this
were
is
the
one I
odds that
guys
we were gonna
use.
find something like
2.
similar to these weird star drawing things if we got them wrong?
You know. Let's see. 1,
Like we got that Scorpio thing wrong. Were we actually going to fight a giant ass scorpion or something?
I think it could be.
No,
I think
you
you're
would
asking
have
too many
fought the
questions, friend.
specialized demons I have special for you all.
God. So many of these
Ah, I get it.
look weird. Man, I love that the 2 shortest are like. What the fuck, man? You got
What
Aries
the
and Cancer,
fuck?
the 2
Hey.
shortest ones.
This one's all on you, Nyan. I gotta use the restroom.
So, next.
I'm not good with this.
Uh, This one's gonna be
Oh, Blue.
hopefully easier for y'all. But I'm gonna say it out loud while I'm typing it. Hopefully I say it correctly.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay. There is 2 of me, but I am not of the same. We think alike, but are different. You
Slowly
Use
looks
me
towards
as-
the 2 demons.
You use me as vanity. And I watch over all of you.
Cultrix?
No, he's not an option.
Look, I don't know much about this crap, okay? Okay,
I'm gonna have Az'arian help me each time with these relation checks. Oh god.
alright, hold on, let's see if I can salvage it with my non-proficient religion.
No. I mean, I personally have an idea of what it is.
Yep, that's what I expected.
What did you expect?
Alright, can someone go over the starter sign things for me right quick? Give me a quick crash course.
I mean, the one I think it is Soulless Twins. That's what I think it is, personally.
So that would be sign Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. How could you see if you have Gemini in your eyes?
It's duplicity and mirrors. Both of those are kind of vanity. While both can watch you. Because it is also you.
Oh,
I'm
like
glad
those
that my
weird prissy
riddles are
princesses.
working.
Yeah. I made the check, but I was like, this is the only one that kind of makes sense. It was before you got to vanity that I was thinking of a different one. It was like, oh man, it might be progress and risk. Then you gave me vanity. I'm like, oh shit, I have to rethink.
I was trying to think cleverly about it. I was like, well,
Yeah. Yeah, they both. Everything has its side effects. It's just vanity is what gave this one away for the most part.
Yeah.
And oh god, Gemini scopes. I mean, Gemini kind of looks like a rocket ship, tilted.
Fuck is a rocket ship?
it looks like a
I
little
did
bug.
not say that. Yeah. If you turn it, it does look like a bug.
Aquarius looks like a jellyfish.
This looks like a jellyfish. Wait, let me see.
The Pisces
Yeah,
looks
I
like
guess,
a little eel.
I was thinking like those crane game, the
The
cranes.
two, the crane arm. Taurus looks like a person
Yeah.
crawling.
Yeah.
And Gemini looks like a little ladybug. That's what I think, at least.
Gemini. Yeah, I'd agree. It kind of does. It's just like the way it's positioned, though, is like I'd probably say it's more rocket ship looking.
Yeah. I can see that.
God, so weird. Gonna be doing this.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's Gemini.
I mean, yeah, but what's the god name?
Solus twins.
Go Master is here.
Hello.
Yeah, I
Dude,
thought it was Coltrax for a moment.
Yeah, and I told you no. It
That's
was
not.
before.
We don't talk about him. All right.
Yeah. I won't lie. Before Vanity was out there, I was thinking it was the god of progress and risk. Vanity just was like the thing for me. It was like, oh yeah. God.
That would have been a funny one to do, too.
What progress and risk? Yeah.
Aquarius.
Wait, didn't we fight something like that?
Wait. Oh god, that is Aquarius.
It's Gemini. You said.
Yeah, Gemini. And I said it looks like a rocket ship.
I think it wasn't traveling.
Well, I mean, to be fair, these are simplified
Yeah.
things.
I'm still confused about the gems in their eyes.
It's not.
That's not what that means.
No. Let her cook.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You gonna slot a gem into your
Point
eyes?
to
then?
the square you want me to put your stars in, and I'll get started.
Hang on, let me see if that works. Alright, she'll take a piece of her gem scales and try to place it in your eye like a monocle.
What the fuck?
Can't see shit. How the hell are there an actual god based on this? They can't see anything.
Maybe I am here to be tortured. Maybe this is my life.
The worst part is, if it is true, this is the second smartest of the group beside the NPC who's doing this.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
I think you're missing something.
I think I'm missing one.
Yeah.
Look, I already laid my bet as the comic relief.
I mean, it doesn't look like you're missing much, if anything. I was wondering where this one thing was, but I then saw it.
It's actually kind of funny.
Damn, it almost
Yeah.
perfectly matches up.
Almost
Yeah.
perfectly matches up, yeah.
Yeah.
hilarious.
I won't lie, I was gonna make it look like a rocket ship, but it was like, by that, and I'm like, no, I can't even do
How
that.
the fuck is that a ladybug?
It's not a ladybug.
It's not. We call it.
As I said, it's not actually the full constellations. Full constellations actually have these prongs on both sides.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, like a deer?
Like a deer?
An ironic god for you to mention, considering your own situation.
Are you gonna tell them to put it like right over here?
Yeah, that's where it
Hey,
goes.
these are horns, not antlers.
Tide was saying this is the Vector twins, by the way.
Lovely. It goes over here, Nikki.
What? Where does it go?
Over here.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look, you've already committed to it, Nikki. Now you gotta follow through.
Yeah.
Chris.
uh.
I see what you're doing. Where you're placing them now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would say it would go just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I was
Yeah.
gonna say a little lower, but
Okay.
I mean, you could also go more right too.
well, we're
Guess
just
we do
copying
have
the
time
circle.
for another one.
You gotta go soon or something?
No, I'm just saying that we have time for another one.
I see.
One more
We're
riddle.
aiming for.
Riddles aren't real. They are made by
I
the
just thought they were
patriarchy in order to hold.
I thought they were gonna take some beats longer, but that's okay. Okay, no. I'm
Oh,
re-rolling
wait,
that.
to figure out or to put the
I'm re-rolling
dots?
that again.
I mean, the dots didn't take me that long once I got back. To be fair.
No, they didn't
That's-
take you long. They took
that's
me
much better.
longer because I'm not. I'm not the best.
I just draw it and with the line tool.
This is gonna be fun for me.
I won't lie. This, you can say that this kind of looks like a hanger.
Do.
If you don't mind me asking, Mrs. What exactly is your end game here?
My end game is different than my sister's. She wants to torture you all. That is her goal. My goal is to test your wits and your knowledge. See if you're ready for what's to come.
What's
Yes.
something happening?
Oh, you have much to see.
So that weird ass great gold dragon thing that we fought earlier.
Dragons should be the least of your worries, friend.
Hmm. see here.
Okay. Sorry, almost done. Durga, the Keeper of Light.
Sorry, I have to.
No, we get to call him the light bearer.
Like a cat, she tries to paw at one of them.
Lamau. It's
Oh,
probably
shit.
Aries.
These things aren't like harmless, are
Well, I
they?
guess Aries would be sideways. This one might be Virgo.
I'm gonna have to move you guys.
No, don't do it.
Like,
Wait, move.
here.
Hang on. Ah.
So you guys have more space.
So we have the big boy space.
And basically. I will put those there. Okie doke.
Oakley dokley.
I am a everlasting cycle. Everything that is living is part of me.
Jormungandr.
What?
Jormungandr. Like, very long snake. Can bite its own tail. Looks like a loop. You don't know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, I don't. And I don't care enough to know.
Yeah.
Hey, can I point out that this our drawing square isn't grid based? I'll make the roll anyways.
The only other two people I know about that cycle is Ouroboros and that one weird druid that I met like a few years back.
The only two that I could think of from specifically Farseers would be between one that I'm not
Mothers
sure how to-
are soon to be mothers, generally worship this god. They also rule over, or some druids pray to this god as well. Mothers and soon to be mothers worship this god.
Virgo? Yay! Nay!
Up to you.
I mean, according to sign, I would say that's correct. But I
The
won't
only-
lie, when I heard the actual riddle before the hint, I was actually thinking a different one.
I only know two, Virgo and Capricorn. That's because people wouldn't stop shutting up about it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, the mother's seems
so
more like the Virgo one, but the actual riddle itself seemed more like knowledge and traditions.
Oh, I guess true, but the hint was towards
Birth.
cycle of birth and stuff.
That's what the riddle was meant for, but
Yeah.
knowledge and tradition,
Yeah, I
because
can
of the
see
part
that.
where it's like, yeah, yeah,
That's okay.
yeah. So, I guess in this case it's Vatigraz.
Pantheons are confusing.
This one
Yeah,
is
the riddle itself
made
was kind of,
sideways.
yeah.
Almost like the symbol is on the thing. Ish.
They're weird, but it's okay.
Easy to figure out.
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't perfectly in the squares.
Lovely. We gotta love when it's off grid.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard weird noises and I thought one of the cats was like yelling out in pain, and I like take my headset off and it's
God.
just a dog barking outside.
Man, you gotta love when like cats just like try to walk up to you and they're like, you have like a plate of food or something and they try to like just jump at you and it's like, no, please stop.
Oh, my cats know better. You said it's Virgo. I'm guessing you guys want me to do it again.
What? Yeah. Yeah, Virgo.
I mean, was that the accepted answer?
Yeah, because the actual riddle itself sounded more like knowledge and traditions, but with the hint we decided upon nature and birth, which was Vatigraz. I don't know if I'm saying it properly or not, but yes.
Something like that, I want to say. Need one more, Nikki. Bottom right. Sorry.
Ah, now I see it. It is. Okay.
I guess we can
Yeah.
move. I guess we could move these both one more right if you want to, but
Oh, yeah, no worries.
They're weird, but it looks fine for the most
It's very
part.
funny to me.
it's a little. It's a little cramped.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It looks like an arc.
Because now it's flipped.
Oh, you did the upside down one.
Either way,
I did the
you're
right
still-
side up one. You did.
Either way, that
It
is
looks
still.
like an arc on.
It still works.
That's
Well, okay. So I did
It's
mine right
still
side up, whereas Nikki just
technically
copied the.
correct. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Nikki, the one there in the circle you have is upside down. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Looks like an arc got beaten to death with a golf club or something.
Yeah.
It was a wrench, mechanics wrench.
Either way, that is correct.
I mean, this one that I made is just the right side up. That's why it took me a little longer. It's because I like picture it in my head.
God. Man. Some of these.
Look, I want to see you do better. All right.
I don't think I could. No. I would need much bigger space before I say I can do better.
I very nearly can't.
Because it's between me and like counting and like plotting.
You all are quite knowledgeable of the astral sea. Knowledgeable of those tied to the stars, far and beyond.
Hey, that's my name.
What, stars?
Tide.
Oh. Lovely.
Now, I have.
Well, I mean, it feels like when you meet one Farseer, you meet them all. Although, I don't think I've ever met a Farseer.
Farseers at the moment are pretty scattered. Some are still in slumber or sealed away. Motives of mortals messing with gods, expecting to poke a bear and see a reaction. I have more riddles, but these do not have to do with the Farseers. They're well known enough. I want to test you on something else.
You know, I don't think I have my wings concealed, so they're out in the open, I guess.
Okay. There are 7 of us. We are the extremities of everyday things. Emotions intertwined to the utmost intensity. What are we to mortals?
Let me see if my big brain actually figured out how to work it.
I have a guess.
Don't forget to type it, Nikki.
Is it the deadly sins?
You're about to make us dead with the answer.
That's my final answer.
I mean, my guess would have been sins as well.
Sin. Yes.
Because if you think about it, we have encountered one of them, but
You have.
Mhm.
Yeah, this fake ass gold dragon made out of gold and stuff.
Can we
Said
get
we
a
were being too greedy.
Can we get a big set?
Avarice.
That's actually, I don't think we got that one.
You guys got avarice.
we got avarice, yeah.
The gluttony version?
Nah, we're
Nah.
never greedy. Can we get a big 7 made out of star signs and just place that somewhere on the map now?
That's funny. No.
Aw.
But I will give you something
Lovely.
different.
Just casually places down the enemy.
It said there was a golden dragon. Here, have a gold dragon. Now fight.
I mean, hey, would I finally be able to use my thing? Probably not. Man, why do people not get to be counted as metal? Damn it.
I don't think Alteria has the dragon scepter either.
And did she get rid of
She
it?
might.
Don't.
She might.
No, they
Be sure.
have it on them. Still. They don't have it equipped, but they still have it on the sheet.
Also, stupid idea.
You're right.
If I were to use my tail as like an additional appendage, if I could wield like a third weapon, would that count?
That's a whole
no.
ass racial feature you're asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a racial feature?
Yeah, the elephant people get an additional appendage.
Mhm.
Wait, one moment.
Gotta love how it's red. Aw,
Yeah.
now it's gone.
It is red.
I just
But it's
missed it.
also too
What happened?
intense.
I didn't dislike it, but okay.
What, a too intense red or a
Too intense
as in
dark
close together?
light.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Uh,
They were kind of jam packed near each other.
You nearly flashbanged your audience.
There we go.
No.
Blood.
What?
Hmm.
What's that?
Something you don't
Is that an
want to.
upside? Is that an upside down middle finger?
Oh, that is correct.
That was Sarah.
Yep. A red symbol appears etched into the floor.
Good.
I have but one more question before I leave you to my sister's devices.
Which one of you got ran over by a pig?
I got ran over by a car.
Reindeer. Through trials and tribulation, we arise to help those against a greater foe. Though our motives are long lost, we are.
Got any ideas?
Are we getting it typed out?
Fucking spell that word. If you'd like a hint, roll religion. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom and check on
Rica, you get that fresh, sweet help action from Az'arian. I'm gonna hurt my brain again.
I mean, I'm the better one for religion in that case.
Well, you go on and roll because I already did mine.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I did mine as like help from Az'arian, like usual.
Bind them together and you get a 30.
Whoa. That's the first time I've heard these cats hiss.
Do they hate my voice that much?
What, the cats? No, they can't hear you. Or at least I don't think they can. They're just fighting amongst each other. Who you get
You're
your
having a cat fight and you haven't sold tickets yet?
Why would I?
My brother was right. I do suck at jokes. Ah,
Well,
jeez.
your brother said it, not me.
I mean, it's probably not.
Hey,
I don't think I know this one, sadly.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Would you like to guess before I give you your hint?
No, because then we'll have a chance of being wrong.
Yeah, no,
Put 'em
I
together,
don't
you
have a guess
30.
beforehand. Anyway.
Hey, I was just checking. 23.
Mm,
Protectors of Narikov. Specifically. And there's only one group that changes and rises up to become one throughout
Is it the
history.
pillars?
I'm not sure.
My head's telling me the pillars, but if anyone else has a different idea, I'm all here.
I'm 50-50 between that and one of the actual groups. Maybe it might have been one of the people who failed Viara or something. I'm 50-50 on that. Also, kudos. We've been playing with the three of us this whole session. The occasional pipe up from the rat. I don't know. What do you think, Danica? Weeks.
You're funny.
She's literally like 3 years old. Leave her alone.
I wanted to feel included. This is a conundrum. So we have 1.5 votes for pillars. 1/2 vote for one of the actual groups. Anyone else? Rica? Oh no, we lost Nyan.
They're dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. I heard King.
Oh no. Yeah, I did hear King, yeah.
Oh look, Nyan.
Yeah.
You've been
First time we've heard him in a
super
while.
duper silent though.
It's also
Mad
because
King, we need your help. We're at the bonus round and it's life or death here.
Oh well, then I'll just make like the rat and peace out.
No, it's the final question. You can't leave it like this. Also, I don't think there's an exit.
I also don't think there's an exit.
I blame you guys for getting rid of my exit.
Look, we just have to We just have to answer this one question. But we're divided on it, kind of.
Okay.
Okay, we said we rise up to conquer a foe, but our motives are long lost through the ages what we are. We have 1.5 votes on the pillars and another half vote on one of the groups that dealt with the whole, boogeyman fiasco, quote, quote.
But what do you mean by boogeyman fiasco?
Vyara.
Okay.
The problem is they're
Problem is we can't figure out if either one is the right one, or if there's a different answer altogether.
I think out of those two, I probably have to say pillars, because I don't think the Vyara one is long lost through the ages.
I don't know. People can sort of forget things if given enough time.
Yes,
How long
but
has it been?
it's not yet long lost through the ages. That's the thing.
The original motive is the point here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like pointing out to that group. Well, I can say Ty would probably know this. That group didn't get together originally to fight Vyara.
Yeah.
They were asked to help go fight Vyara.
Seen as a corrupted pillar, they decided to remove her.
They actually originally got together to fight Marius, which you guys haven't even considered.
Yeah.
So that might actually
Who's
be the
Amarius?
answer.
Who's Amarius?
Nikki, my campaign was a joke.
No.
Like, no, genuinely, I don't know.
Amarius was a god of fate, or a corrupted god of fate, who tore many asunder into fate-torn creatures. Creatures removed from their own fate strings. Like Varian here. He is one of those unlucky few.
I mean, hey, if those are only two answers, it doesn't matter which one we do, because in the end, we'll figure out which is right and which is wrong.
Oh yeah, that isn't something we considered. Hey V, what do you think about this question? That's right, I'm bringing the fucking NPC into this.
Does he also have a V card while we're at it?
I cannot answer this one for you. But I would say you're close.
I cannot tread your destiny where you lie. This journey is yours only to bear.
But you're getting there!
Oh my god, we're back to phase 1. We're on a fucking coin flip.
Dude, I would love it if it was Steven's group, but that feels unrealistic to me.
She's been mostly asking about gods.
That is true.
Hey, that's a man who turned down godhood, to be fair.
On one hand, she could be still sticking with the god theme over here, and we do select the pillars. On the other hand, she might pull a fast one on us and pick something that isn't related to the gods.
Well, why don't we answer with the one related to the gods and we find out?
It sounds like a better option.
Because
Yeah, but then I'll feel dumb if we don't get it first try.
Well, then feel dumb.
We have 5 chances to get this one right. If those are only 2 options from what we currently know,
But we'll have to
then
fight something
yes.
if we get it wrong anyways.
That's fine.
Alright.
Ty,
Alright,
buddy. Ty,
Look, brother,
you gotta
if she
understand.
like something relating to the original thing and we get it wrong and we have to fight like someone in Teeden's group, that's not a fun fight. That's a hard fight. I'm gonna tell you right there. Most of those people are not good people to fight.
Listen, if we fuck up, we'll deal with it. If we have to.
Don't. We're fine.
So just
Okay,
you gotta accept stupidity once in a while.
Yeah.
okay.
How long
Just
is
in
once in
case.
a while? Because it feels like I'm accepting it all the damn time.
Well, that's.
Hey,
Have you seen our
hey.
party's intelligence span?
Yeah, we just found out that our second most smart like person in the group, intelligence-wise, is our barbarian.
And that's not counting the NPC we dragged along.
That is not counting Varian, because I think we still don't know what that his is. Yeah.
I
I think I heard 15 or something.
I freaking almost lost the encounters. I just had to scroll. That's
Alright, Alright, just in case she'll pull out Devil's Mod, just in case we do have to fight something. Alright. We go with the pillars first, and if that's wrong, I immediately start stabbing. Got it? Alright, good talk. So who's gonna tell him?
You guys got this. I believe in you.
let's hand on their shoulder. I believe in you.
You just
Proceeds
gotta
to then just
believe.
invisible away.
I believe in you! 50 feet away.
Pulls up hood midway through it, patting their back.
Hand on shoulder, hand on hood. Hood's up, gone.
No, I can still smell you, right?
It's the lack of soap.
It's the lack of soap, damn it.
Alright.
Do I say it, or do one of you guys say it?
Does it matter who says it?
Alright. On the off chance it might aggro to the one who's fucked it up, I'll say it.
Quit being a coward.
Would the answer be the pillars?
Yes. A symbol of the pillars appears on the floor.
See, everything
There's
worked out in me.
There was another joke I had with the red dots, but I didn't want to make it because there's children present.
What?
Don't worry about it.
When's there a child present in this entire situation?
What are you thinking of? Like,
Gestures to Danica. Gestures to the stream.
Stream know what they got into when they came here. They made their decision.
Doesn't mean they won't whine about it.
Well, since we're currently whining about it.
What?
We are the true rulers of Nerakov. We are everlasting and now lost, but we will come back to claim our thrones. Who are we?
That sound like the old one. Good shit. I don't suppose you guys read on like mythos and stuff. Wait, is Cthulhu real here?
Something not welcome. That's what I'll think, but I'm not gonna say it. Like, it has to be something ancient based on that riddle. What do you want from me? I'm not good at this sort of stuff. There's pretty much only two answers here, you know.
Yes, are.
And one of them makes more sense than the other.
Well, let's hear both the answers.
The Forgotten.
Okay.
We don't know their pantheon name.
Hmm.
We know that there was gods before the Farseers,
Mm-hmm.
and we know that there's primordial gods that rule over their own domains, but we don't know anything about them either. Aside that, we know that there has to be gods that rule over fire and water, otherwise the things wouldn't work. It's like it's the same exact way that we know imaginary numbers must exist because otherwise things wouldn't work, but we just can't prove that imaginary numbers exist.
What is this? A fate What is this? A fate verse thing? Not discuss these terms in the D&D setting.
Didn't realize we were discussing terrors.
If you have not heard of these gods, perhaps their adversaries have also forgot who they are.
Hmm.
He actually has to nosebleed from now. Yeah, I got nothing. What about you guys?
Religion.
I already told you the two answers that I know of.
I could slap out a religion and see what happens. Why not?
She officially overcooked her brain.
What,
I'm just
what
gonna
could the
have it
rat
where like
boss-
every time I roll, I just have Az'arian help me.
religion go?
Religion, go.
I give you a dirty 20.
20.
Durga.
How the fuck did I beat the smart person?
Because I didn't roll as well as you did. Duh.
Get fucked.
From your connections in the Thieves Guild,
Ooh.
being a rogue and things, bard,
Mhm.
as they sort of hire both.
Mhm.
Upon the Inklings, they have traveled a little bit into the Ashlands. No.
Mhm.
And heard whispers that a enemy of theirs used to keep the sins in line, and they called themselves courts, as in like a kingly court.
Quartz. Okay.
And they once were all a specific race of elf, and believed that they were superior to all beings on Narakov. Despite them being not the only race natural to Narakov. Other races slowly developed through interspecies, as well as Fae and other creatures delving into Narakov. But
Yeah.
you have an idea of what. So what is your answer?
Okay. I heard you say quartz. I'm trying to think. Is it like? Fuck. When you say the quartz, I'm remembering the fucking I think you have the fuck. What's it called? Done. I remember the Dust Court that we
If
interact,
you're
I think,
thinking of
more or
that,
less
that is the
interact.
council. They are a
That is
group
the
of
council.
fae. Yes.
So
The
the court would be
courts-
different from the council.
Yes, the courts is something else.
Is it actually just called the court, or is there? Okay. Then my answer would be the court, and see how that would play out.
The pillars, the courts, and the sins. 3 pantheons that consistently fight over Narakov's rule. The courts have been diminished for some time. Their lights dwindled. They are almost frozen in time and barely there. The sins are working with some mortal they believe to be worthy of leading them as they fight over their own powers consistently. But he managed to rally them up for a new cause. And the pillars, long lost to their original creation, Pronema made them a long time ago to battle the courts, so that the courts could not completely take over Narakov with their ideological racism. But the pillars are now just protectors and watchers over the plains around Narakov and Narakov itself. The sins are a shadow of what they once were. They no longer prey upon the weak humans who easily fall upon their sins. Now they plan and strategize ways of just manipulating mortals. The courts have not been known about for quite some time, as they have been defeated in some of the storybooks, they say.
I have a feeling that that might be an exaggeration.
Sealed is what they are, and knowledge of them is necessary. I hope you all are prepared for the next trial of fighting. As I
Is
think
this what
Man, I
this
hate
is?
that.
my sister seems to be quite adamant on what's next. Hope you don't have a fear of water. She will snap her fingers. And you
Is that what
appear
this is?
on a platform separated from each other by a body of water. Each of you stand on 4 different pillars, with water surrounding the 4 corners of the walls. The grumbling
What
coming
the
from
fuck?
below. Yes. And we will get to that next session,
Okay.
as I have to make that map. But you guys will
I
be
was about-
fighting
yeah, that's way through it.
underwater creatures. And maybe them creatures going above water, which is why there's 4 pillars and water around you. There is some land for you to
Nikki.
stand on.
Tied both
Nikki,
your favorite
2
terrain.
things.
What am I, a
things,
fucking
Nikki.
ranger?
I mean,
One.
hey, you-
I mean,
some of
the
us
the lot
are
of you can fly.
perfectly
You don't
fine.
have to swim.
Yeah.
Why do
I
you
can
have a
climb, that's all I can
28
do.
and a 23 fly speed? What is lowering your speed ever so bit?
What?
Oh, slow.
Oh, Danica?
Nikki, 2 things. One, did you seriously just make a glorified rendition of Kanto's water gym for us in the next trial?
Kantos water gem. What? No.
Water type
it's-
gym from Gen 1.
Oh, no. I don't... What? No. More or
You
less
don't play
like a
Pokemon,
water
do you?
dungeon from like Legend of Zelda or something like that.
Yeah. I think that would be like under Zora domain or something, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's where a lot of the water stuff is Zora.
Yeah.
Alright, second.
I think
Is
in
this
Breath
just
of
one
the
big
Wild,
training arc?
I think there's an arena that's like exactly as I described, 4 pillars and water everywhere, but it's more like
I
puddle.
think
This is
so.
deep water, so you can actually like you have to swim
Uh,
across. So
I mean, I guess if you're thinking of that, it might be like the one of the boss areas.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because if I remember correctly, like a lot of the
Rudonia.
bosses definitely had them. The only part where it might be like counterintuitive is like if there was like a lava pool or something, you know?
Second question. Is this just a training arc for us for the inevitable boss rush we have to go against the Sins or something?
No.
It'd be
Why do you
hilarious.
think we're the ones who have to deal with the sins?
Anyways,
All right. Thank you all
You
for
seen
joining
us?
us for today's session of the Lost Treasures, and I hope to see you all next time. And have yourselves a wonderful holidays, as it is, well, literally a few days away from Christmas. Thank you all for the follows, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, all the support you give, and have yourselves a wonderful rest of the afternoon and holiday. Take care.
And be sure to
Bye.
Toodles.